Channel Japan.
Welcome to Channel Japan. I'm Mai Demizu.
And I'm Yasu Ota.
Every week we bring you the freshest information out of Japan from our studio here in Tokyo. From the economy to culture and even food, if you want to know what's happening in Japan, this is where you find it. First up is Channel Japan Ranking, in which we rank some of the hottest products in the country. Today we'll be showing you the most popular products at a major home goods retailer, Tokyu Hands.
That's right. This is Tokyu Hands. Take a look at this. Tokyu Hands is operated 26 stores nationwide and sells a wide range of products from furniture, bedding, kitchen utensils, stationery, building and gardening materials, and outdoor goods. Their stores are said to be quite popular among foreign tourists. And in fiscal 2011, their sales exceeded $1 billion.
Wow. So let's find out which product made the list. Have a look.
Channel Japan Ranking. Having a variety of fun and convenient household goods can make daily life a bit more interesting. We interviewed people on the streets of Shibuya, Tokyo to find out where they buy such goods.
東急ハンズいっぱい揃わない？ああ、そうだね。東急ハンズ？東急ハンズで結構いろいろ買えます。
Of the 50 people we asked, 32 said Tokyu Hands. Tokyu Hands is Japan's biggest chain of household goods stores and has a branch in Shibuya. From cleaning and kitchen products to mobile phone accessories and woodworking tools, they have a breathtaking array of goods. Their stores are also said to be popular among people from overseas.
Et donc on a trouvé beaucoup de produits pratiques, tout à fait pratiques au quotidien et pour la maison.
We asked some of the customers for their top recommendations.
キッチン用品が結構充実しているのでおすすめだと思います。
キッチン用品がおすすめです。細やかな日本人ならではのアイデアが詰まった商品があるところがいいと思います。
So this time we bring you a ranking of the top selling kitchen products at Tokyu Hands. At number 10, Easy Opener. This is an item that allows you to open those hard-to-open drink tops easily. Helping us out this time is someone who spends a lot of time in the kitchen. French cuisine specialist Jennifer Julien, who has also published books on French cooking in Japan. She gives the Easy Opener a try.
It's a can opener. See, it's you put it on the top and just open it like this. So no problems with your nails, or if you're a little bit tired, very easy to open a juice can.
Those slippery plastic bottle caps twist off without a problem. They're perfect for people who always struggle with loosening tight lids. Number 9. Microwave Pasta Cooker. Typically, pasta is boiled in a large pot of boiling water. But that takes time and effort. You also need to make sure to keep an eye on the flames. With the microwave pasta cooker, preparing pasta is easy.
Okay, so now let's make some microwave pasta.
First, the container is filled with water. Then, add the pasta and some salt. Pop it into the microwave without covering it. 12 minutes later,
Half past, so oh wow, looks hot.
from the looks of it, the pasta seems sufficiently boiled.
Drain the pasta.
Using the lid, the water is drained. It's time to eat. So, how's the texture?
If you'd rather have it al dente, a little bit harder, maybe you shouldn't put it 12 minutes in the microwave, maybe a little bit less. But I'm really surprised that the pasta, has been cooked in the microwave.
This product not only saves time spent on cooking, but also washing up afterwards. It's perfect for the busy homemaker. Next is another item used with a microwave oven. Number 8. Microwave pressure cooker. Pressure cookers allow you to prepare delicious food in a fraction of the time it takes using conventional cookware. This is a pressure cooker that goes one step further. It's microwavable.
There is the pressure cooker. Usually pressure cookers are so heavy, but this one is so light, you see?
Let's take a look at how it works.
Okay, so now I'd like to make some nikujaga with the pressure cooker.
First, one of the hardest vegetables, potatoes, are heated for about 6 minutes.
Wow, looks hot.
Then the carrots, meat, other ingredients, and seasoning are added and heated for another 6 minutes. Then...
Okay, so let's see how it looks like. Jajang! Wow! Okay, this is nikujaga. Nice! And I've prepared it so quickly.
Meat and potatoes, which would usually take over half an hour to cook in a pot, are ready in just 12 minutes. But is it heated all the way through?
Wow, I'm surprised because the potato is really soft and sweet. That we could make it in such a short time. It's really surprising.
Microwave pressure cookers let you make your favorite stew without any fire. They're also a safe way for kids to help out with dinner. Number 7. Standing rice paddle. In Japanese homes, rice paddles are a standard utensil for serving rice. But where do people typically keep the rice paddle?
炊飯器の上に置きます。中に入れてる。中に入れてる。入れても。
お茶碗とかに水入れて突っ込んでます。
The answers are varied, but it's clear the rice paddle doesn't have a permanent place. The solution is this standing rice paddle. As the name suggests, it's made to keep upright. A regular rice paddle will fall to its side right away. But this has a handle with a flat bottom to keep it from toppling over. The upright position also ensures that the paddle is kept clean and safe from contamination. Number 6. Fingertip tongs. This product was developed for women who enjoy cooking but may have manicured nails.
It's to grab, to handle food. Look, this is so convenient. Like very easy to grab the food and your hands don't get dirty. Very convenient too.
Compared to regular tongs, they're slightly smaller and easier to grasp, and are said to be especially popular among women. Now, manicured nails won't get in the way of cooking. Number 5. Microwave rolled egg. Rolled eggs are a standard Japanese dish. But rolling the eggs in a frying pan without burning them is more difficult than it seems. This will make things easier.
Okay, so now I'd like to cook some dashimaki tamago with the microwave and this good.
The container is divided into 2 parts. First, in the outer, white section, pour a tablespoon of water, the egg, and a seasoning powder made from fish. Then stir it around and pop the container into the microwave. About 1 minute later,
It smells good. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my, look at this. It looks like an omelette.
next, take the clear container and slowly press it down. Wait another minute, and then...
Oh, nice. Look at this. This is dachimaki tamago. It really has the shape.
It comes out soft and fluffy. With this, even an amateur cook can prepare the perfect rolled egg. Number 4. Salad grater. Let's try it out.
So you can really cut the daikon very thinly.
Radish salad, a popular dish in Japan, is ready in seconds. Before we move on to the top 3 kitchen goods, Ms. Ono from the PR department of Tokyu Hands Shibuya gives us her top recommendations. First, Akapakkun for bath. Japanese people are frequent bathers. To make sure the water is constantly clean, this is the product to use. To test its effectiveness, we used some colored oil. The Akapakkun is added, which binds with the oil and starts absorbing it. Now you can enjoy a clean bath anytime. Her next recommendation is friction ball. The reason this has become a big seller is it's an erasable ballpoint pen. Invented in Japan in 2007, there are now a variety of types, including click-type pens and highlighters. The most popular is Friction Ball 3. It has 3 different colors: black, blue, and red. And of course, they're all erasable. Erasable ballpoint pens are a big boom in the world of stationery. Next, Poo Peiko cheek exercise. Beauty products are popular among Japanese women. The latest recommendation is this. So how exactly is it used? It's actually held in your mouth as you breathe in and out.
It really makes your cheeks work. And well, I thought there would be some kind of hole, but there is no hole. So it's really making your cheeks work. So I think that's why they say you can have a smaller face if you use this.
By simply breathing in and out, it works your cheek muscles and is said to improve facial definition. Her next recommendation is the silicone keyboard. This is used as a wireless keyboard for the iPhone and iPad.
Oh, this is really another very convenient good because I have big fingers, so for me it's easier to use this panel.
Whether you have thick fingers or long nails, it's easy to type on. And because it's made of silicone,
very compact, very easy to use.
It'll fit right into a bag and is convenient to carry around. Now, let's move on to our top 3 kitchen goods at Tokyu Hands. At number 3. Soda Stream Gas Cylinder. This is a soda maker sold in over 40 countries around the world and allows you to make your own soda at home. The gas cylinder refill comes in at number 3. It's easy to use. Set it in the soda maker and prepare some water.
I'm going to put gas in the water.
And in 7 seconds,
I want a lot of gas, so okay. Wow, look at this! Oh my!
your soda water is ready.
Wow, this is incredible. Like from plain water, I've just made in a few seconds this sparkling water that I could have made lighter too, or you know, it's strong now, but you can make it according to your taste while having fun, I think. So that's very interesting machine, I think.
At number 2, edible seaweed cup. Obento lunchboxes are a big part of Japanese food culture, and indispensable in their preparation are these small cups to separate the food. They're typically made of aluminum foil and disposable. But now there are silicone types that are reusable and ecologically friendly. And even...
So this is a cup for bento made out of nori, so you can eat it.
dried seaweed is used in sushi and other Japanese dishes. Cups made of seaweed in Obento lunchboxes mean... That's right, you can eat them.
This is a nori. Like, you know the nori we sometimes put on top of the rice?
They give food an extra kick and are also ecologically friendly. What's not to like? And finally, at number 1, Curdy Curdy Bose 2. Chestnuts are sweet and delicious, but peeling them can be a pain. Using a knife doesn't make things much easier. The solution is this, Curdy Curdy Bose 2.
Let's try it. See? You can peel the skin of the chestnut very easily, like without. Very nice.
Jennifer doesn't peel chestnuts that often, but she has no problem. This is a product that might make you a fan of this nut. And those were the top-selling kitchen goods at Tokyu Hands. If you plan to visit Japan, why not drop by?
I love to shop at Tokyu Hands because they have so many interesting and convenient products always. We have some product in the studio with us that didn't make it into the ranking, that's very convenient and interesting. Well, first of all, this is...
What this is?
Yeah, it looks like a decoration piece for your home, but it's actually a humidifier, and it's made to look like a tree or a bush. If you open this bush part like this and pour water into the top, this green colored bush part, this section sucks up water and releases the moisture. Well, also this is a smaller type of humidifier that you can keep on your desk at the office, and it's said to be quite popular among women. I think it has an attractive design.
I'm sure it does. Well, it doesn't use any battery or electricity, so it's quite environmentally friendly.
Yes,
too.
that's right.
And this is a product that has attracted an attention since the earthquake in 2011. Do you know what this is?
Looks like a purse or something.
I'm opening it up. As you can see, you can easily turn it on, turn it into a helmet.
Helmet,
This is a
wow.
helmet. So whenever something happens, earthquake or disaster, whatever, you can wear this, put on your top on your head.
Wow.
And you can bring it around.
That's something that might come in handy just in case.
Exactly.
And Ota-san,
Yes.
this looks like a regular umbrella, right?
Yes, must be.
But if I open this up,
I have another one for myself.
see, has a strange shape.
There you go. Yes, this has a very strong shape, but this has a reason. So this umbrella is actually made to keep its shape even if there's a strong wind. In fact, it was designed by an expert in aerodynamics who is involved in developing an airplane wings. And apparently it can withstand the wind speed of up to 80 km/h. Very strong.
Very powerful
So this one is
umbrella.
very strong.
So this might be convenient in the typhoon season, I believe.
Must be.
After the break, we'll be showing you a popular documentary program. Stay tuned.
ๆยังจำได้หรือเปล่านะ เรื่องต่างๆที่เกิดขึ้นตอนวาดรูปนี้ แต่ถ้ารถยนต์ในฝันของฉันมีจริง ฉันคงจะมีความสุขมากเลย
My parents work at a really great company, which makes cool computers and LCD TVs. Not only that, they build elevators for skyscrapers and zooming fast bullet trains. My mom designs the company's CT scan systems, which spot diseases. My dad develops power generation systems so people will have plenty of electricity. The company where my parents work is Toshiba.
Has anybody finished doing their pictures?
I have.
All around the world, Toshiba technology is hard at work, bringing smarter, faster, more sustainable development to life.
When I grow up, I want to work for people.
For a growing future, Toshiba.
We've just added a new power shovel, and it's great.
Really? Who makes it?
Kobelco.
Kobelco? Never heard of it.
It's Japanese. And let me tell you, its fuel efficiency is incredible.
Oh.
Kobelco's power shovel delivers more while consuming less. Just like my sweetie.
Don't say that.
And powerful too.
The talk of the world. Kobelco.
Traditional.
Consistent.
Precise.
Speedy.
Professional. Innovative.
Polite. Quality from Japan. The best of business in Asia. SMBC. Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation.
Changing emissions from copper refineries into fertilizer. That is where Sumitomo Chemical got its start. For 100 years, we've been delivering the power of chemistry around the world. And we will continue to help make the world a better place for the next 100 years and more.
The search is on to discover the next creative master of Asia. Japan's leading TV and radio network, TBS, brings to you the Digicon 6 Awards. Giving visual artists in Asia an opportunity to create their dreams. Whether it's a short drama, animation, or music video, if it's yours, you may be the next winner of the Digicon 6 Grand Prize. For more details, check out digicon6.com. It's time to create your dreams.
You're watching Channel Japan. In the next segment, we'll be showing you a popular Japanese documentary program. Today, it's an episode from Japanese Dream by TBS. The topic is about a man who's trying to spark a revival in Japanese porcelainware called aritayaki.
That's right, and this is it. This is aritayaki. And aritayaki was first produced over 400 years ago.
Yes.
And it's one of the most well-known porcelain wares in Japan. The biggest characteristic is blue, red, gold, and other bright colors and intricate patterns designed on the white background.
Very beautiful.
Very
yes.
beautiful. Over the centuries, the aritayaki have been exported around the world and highly regarded. But in recent years, demand has fallen down because of the economic downturn. And now one man is trying to turn around the situation by developing a new product.
So what exactly are those products? Have a look.
In 17th century Europe, one made-in-Japan product was all the rage among the nobility. Porcelain called aritayaki, which was referred to as white gold. Breathing new life into this 400-year tradition is 65-year-old Keizo Ishikawa.
Beautiful.
Exquisite and intricate. Neither a plate nor a pot. It is the aritayaki brand reborn. Mr. Ishikawa isn't a porcelain expert, but he's developed an almost magical product that's received rave reviews around the world, including from heads of state. His passion for this art has brought together numerous crafters. An unprecedented project is about to begin.
17世紀に有田焼がどんどん世界に出ていきましたけれど、その時代をね、もう一度有田に取り戻したいという夢がありますね。
We follow him as he pursues a dream.
I have a dream.
On this day, Mr. Ishikawa awaits.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。Welcome. どうぞこちらは。
Tourists from the UK.
Amazing kaleidoscope. Oh, right.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
This is an aritayaki kaleidoscope. These exquisite patterns transformed tradition into a new art form.
It's beautiful.
Aritayaki, unlike any seen before. Aritacho, Saga Prefecture, is a pottery town. There are about 100 kilns here that produce aritayaki. Mr. Ishikawa is busy working on a new plan. He's going to offer a proposal 3 years in the making to an established pottery house.
今度は時計を通してね、世界中の人に喜んでもらいたいなというふうに思ってるんですね。
His idea? An aritayaki watch. The beautiful patterns seen on plates recreated on a small watch face.
できれば世界一のスイスの職人の人とですね、コラボレーションして世界一の時計を作りたいというのが私の夢なんですね。
こういう小さなサイズ、こういう時計のサイズとかっていうのはやった経験はないですよね。
ないですね。
The craftsmen are a bit taken aback by the unexpected request.
潜在能力を含めて全てのものをね、今度出していただけたらありがたいなと思います。
そうですね。できる限り頑張りたいと思いますけれども、もう石川さんはもう雲の上の話をされますからいつでも無理難題ばっかりしかないですよ。楽だったことは一つもないです。
Mr. Ishikawa's real profession is president of a cardboard maker he took over from his father-in-law. They primarily produce cardboard boxes to package aritayaki. Prior to this, Mr. Ishikawa was a typical office worker. When he first came to Aritacho, sales of aritayaki were less than half of what they were at the peak. Now the industry faces an even bleaker situation. From industrial use to luxury aritayaki, there seems to be no recovery in sight.
ホテルとか旅館なんかも落ちてますし、そういうのが一番の打撃じゃないかなと思ってますけどね。
中国製の食器の
流入、
そういったものに押されているっていうものもやっぱり多いと思います。
Japanese-made products are being pressured by inexpensive foreign alternatives, an especially worrisome trend for a town in which 60% of residents work in the industry.
有田焼が売れなくなるとみんな町全体が苦しむわけですね。窯元は自利品の状態で後継者がなかなかいないと。で非常に大切な宝物であるその職人とか有田焼の文様というのがどんどんリストラされていると。それで非常に強い危機感を持ちましたね。なんとかこの素晴らしい有田焼を世界中の人に知らしめることができないかという大それた夢を持ちまして。
But the kaleidoscope carrying the dreams of an Aritayaki revival faced a major challenge in its development. Since aritayaki are baked at over 1300 degrees Celsius, the material shrinks 12% and can become deformed. Making a kaleidoscope to fit with other fixed-sized materials, such as glass and metal, a reckless idea from an amateur. With dishware, a slight difference in size is not a problem. But with a kaleidoscope, there's only leeway for a fraction of a millimeter.
素人というのはものすごい宝物だと思うんですね。なぜならば従来の概念にとらわれないという私は焼き物は知らないと。しかし多くの人たちの知恵を集めることによってこの問題課題がですね解決するはずだという信念を持ちましてね。
Mr. Ishikawa brought together the top experts to launch the project. Koji Yamami is an authority on kaleidoscopes. The glass will be made by a renowned company. The lifeblood of porcelain is soil. Tajima Shoten, which is considered #1 in Arita, will develop the soil for the kaleidoscope. Will they be able to develop a material that shrinks equally every time it's baked?
技術的にここは難しい、あそこが難しいとこう言われますとね、何としてでもこう作りたい、やってほしいと、必ずできるんだという気持ちでね取り組んでほしいということはもう繰り返し言いましたね。
Eventually, even crafters who felt it impossible to meet Mr. Ishikawa's demands were swayed by his passion and persistence. A cylinder is made from a mold and shaped to the exact millimeter. They've successfully overcome the size problem. Lines less than a millimeter in width are drawn. An outlining and shading technique called damifude, which is a major characteristic of aritayaki, is applied. This is no easy task. With everybody lending a hand, they were able to overcome various problems over 1 year. An amateur bringing together 12 professionals. And that's how the world's first aritayaki kaleidoscope was completed. The ends of the cylinder are also embedded with aritayaki pieces, unifying the entire design. The traits of the two kilns are also alive. This aritayaki kaleidoscope became a hit product, with sales reaching $1.6 million.
非常に意義はあったんじゃないかと私は思いますけど。
なんかすごいいい仕事してるのかなとは思います。
一言ではよくここまでできたなと、現実としてこうできたことに対して自信を持ったというかな、焼き物もここまでできるんだっていうのをねちょっと感じました。
On this day, Mr. Ishikawa was in Osaka. He has found a company willing to cooperate in the development of the aritayaki watch. Mr. Ishikawa explains that he wants to make the best watch in the world using aritayaki and shows a prototype of the watch face. What does this expert think?
一番難しいのはこういうものを穴開けたりとか加工するときにやっぱかけてしまう日々が入ると。時計の場合でしたら本当に100分の1ミリ単位の薄さとかね大きさをきっちり作成できなかったらなかなか無地盤に使用できないんですよね。
チャレンジしたら必ず有田はその実現できる底力を持っているというふうに私は確信してるんですね。
They received good news. Swiss watchmaker Paul Gerber has agreed to cooperate. Mr. Gerber was awarded the industry's highest honor, the Prix Gaia, and is renowned in his country.
すごい方ですね。
スイスでも最高峰の方になると思いますね。
このロータの部分にですね、有田焼の何かこう文様いうんですか、そういうものを入れると、やっぱそれがこう入れるいうのがすごくね、パワーというんですか、やっぱ見た目がすごく素晴らしいんじゃないかと。
こう世界一の時計職人の人とコラボすることによって、日本の持ってる伝統技術がね、また世界に訴えられたら素晴らしい、有田再生につながるんじゃないかというふうに思いますね。
Mr. Ishikawa's passion moved a titan of the watch industry. Numerous crafters, young and old, have also been touched by the man's dream.
石川さんにはいつも刺激と元気をいただいています。負けないように背中を追っかけていきます。
今度は僕たちが驚かす番です。石川さんも含め世の中を驚かすような商品を作っていきたいと思いますんで、期待していてください。
本当にふるさとに育てていただいて、多くの人と出会って本当に皆さんに感謝でございます。ありがとうございます。有田焼は400年の歴史がございます。たびたび有田は大ピンチが来ましたけれども、立派なリーダーが出てですね、それを大チャンスに変えてきてるんですね。で、我々も先人の人たちの思い願い、それからチャレンジしたものをしっかり学んでですね、次の代に生かしていかなければいけないなというふうに思います。我々が今作ったものが300年400年世界中の人たちが評価するね、作品になるというふうに思って今作っております。
Ota-san, that kaleidoscope made in Aritayaki, they're so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
We have them here.
Do you want to take a look?
Let's do that. Okay. We have a nice, beautiful. Well,
Wow.
we became quite
Yes, I can
quiet.
look into this kaleidoscope for hours. I can see many colors.
Well, I think I
many
have to explain
shapes.
what this is. Well,
Yes, please.
Okay, let me explain. By creating new types of aritayaki like kaleidoscopes, they've been able to open up a new market in Japan and internationally. And about 60 different types of that kaleidoscope is being sold in the various countries and regions, including the US, Russia, China, Taiwan, and Dubai.
I see. Well, we have some new products of Aritayaki in the studio. And this is Aritayaki fountain pen, sold in 16 different countries. And this green one over here, this
Gorgeous.
one cost about $3,000.
Very expensive. And this is our music box. And this one is made in collaboration with a major Swiss music box maker called Rouge. This is a famous company.
Yes.
And it's said to have taken 5 years to complete to develop this product. And there's also clocks that have a place to keep your pens in it.
I see. Very interesting. Well, I really hope this new product will allow more people to know about traditional Japanese craftsmanship.
I agree.
Well, after the break, we'll be showing you a popular economics program. Don't go away.
How do we build sustainability into our relationship with Mother Earth? That's Kaiteki, Mitsubishi Chemical Holdings.
Hey, look at this. They're building a huge steel plant with Kobelco technology.
Kobelco? Never heard of it.
It's Japanese. They can make iron with incredible speed. What once took 8 hours can be done in just 10 minutes.
Wow, the Japanese are incredible. The country of karate.
Ha! 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 Karate has nothing to do with it.
True. The talk of the world. Kobelco.
A
habitat for many species threatened by extinction, it also protects local communities from cyclones and mudslides. By protecting nature, we help protect a way of life.
Panasonic is active in tree planting and many other environmental initiatives worldwide. Panasonic, ideas for life.
Suzuki Way of Life.
The Norin Chukin Bank has a mission to fulfill. We are committed to the advancement of agriculture, fisheries, and forestry in Japan. Backing the network of our people and communities to help and support one another is a source of pride for us. This is our style of banking. We're banking on trusted networks. The Norin Chukin Bank.
For performance without precedent, technology meeting the challenge to be better. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries is a leader in aviation technology. Technology that gave birth to the hollow-head engine valve with enhanced cooling characteristics. It's a quantum leap for automobile engine. Our technologies, your tomorrow. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries.
Asia, the engine of the global economy. Japan, a regional powerhouse. And now, direct from Japan, economic news with a global impact in Chinese and English, delivered by Nikkei. Read the future, lead the economy. Nikkei, Japan's leading media for business.
You're watching Channel Japan. Next, we introduce you to a popular Japanese economics program. Today, it's an episode from Gachiri Monday by TBS. Today, it's about crafters with exceptional skills in Suwa District in Nagano Prefecture.
Today in Gachiri Monday, our topic is Master Crafters. Even a master crafter knows of someone who possesses superior skills. By following this chain, we hope to find a master of master crafters. Our program has visited various regions across Japan so far. This time we head to Suwa, Nagano Prefecture. This area actually has a heavy concentration of top professionals in precision equipment making, a field in which Japan is a global leader. To get information about these technicians, we visit the Suwa City office in Nagano Prefecture and talk to an official.
諏訪地区は澄んだ空気、乾燥もしていたりとか、そういうところで物が錆びないということでは乾燥した空気というのが重要になりますね。あときれいな水がふんだんにあると。
Dry air and abundant clean water are perfect for making precision equipment. So tell us, who in this town is a master crafter?
一番皆さんがご存知のセイコーエプソンさん。人の手でないとできないような作業をできる方がたくさんいらっしゃる。
So, following Mr. Ikegami's directions, we arrive at the Shiojiri plant of Seiko Epson. Our master crafter is supposed to be at the processing plant for precision parts.
で、あちらで今作業しているのがヨシエという職人です。すいません。はい、今大丈夫ですか？お話しして。いいです。
Our first master crafter in Suwa is Tokuo Yoshie. He seems to be making wristwatches.
そうです。腕時計ですね。
Mr. Yoshie's job is to put a finishing touch to the external surface of wristwatches, called a case. Machine-cut parts have a rough surface. He's a specialist in polishing them to a perfect shine. He shows us how it's done. The wristwatch case is first fixed firmly into a holder. The case is gently brushed with a rotating sander. Not to be rude or anything, but it looks quite easy. But when finished, the rough surface appears smooth. This process is actually harder than it looks. That's because the sander is straight while the surface of the case is curved. Our crew member gives it a go.
わかりました。滑る。ちょっと力が入りすぎてるかもしれないね。
A slight difference in the angle or pressure can end up flattening the surface. Mr. Yoshie's case has a surface that's beautifully polished, including the curved sections. His most amazing skill is that he sands as little as possible.
100分の5目安に全体を舐める。
All he uses are his eyes and hands to delicately sand the surface until it's slippery smooth. Before being sanded, the stainless steel material weighed 27.2 grams. After being sanded, it weighs 27.14 grams, losing just 50 micrometers, or a 60th of a gram, off the surface. What's more, Mr. Yoshie achieves the same result with each wristwatch case. He does this with just his eyes and intuition. Mr. Yoshie is responsible for polishing most of the company's Grand Seiko luxury watches. So,
すごい職人がどなたかご存知ですか？
うちの事業部内にいまして、
セイコーの中に。
そうですね。
Mr. Yoshie calls him on the internal line.
もしもし、石原です。ケース工房の吉江です。
ああ、どうも、こんにちは、どうも。
ありがとうございます。
どうしました？
すごい職人さんを知らないかということで、塩原さんを紹介しましたので、私、じゃあこれからご案内しますので。
ああ、そうですか。あ、わかりました。はい。
どうぞお願いいたします。
ではお待ちしてます。
はい。
Master Crafters in Suwa, Nagano Prefecture. To meet our next Master Crafter, Mr. Yoshie leads us through the company.
失礼します。
あ、
どうも。
こんにちは。
ご案内しました。
私なんかでいいんですかね、本当に。
Our second Master Crafter in Suwa, Kenji Shiohara. By the way, this room feels a bit claustrophobic.
結構狭い範囲でこうずっと集中していきますんでね、ご機嫌にやってます。
So what does Mr. Shiohara do in this small room at the bottom of a stairway?
まあ複雑時計なんかのね、ものが特に多いんですけども。
Mr. Shiohara assembles extremely complex watches. For example, this Node spring drive minute repeater. The price: over $400,000. Are you sure that's not a mistake?
家買えちゃうぐらいの。
まあ普通ではとにかくできない、非常に技術的には難易度が高くて。
There are over 600 parts. Each one is handmade. One of the most intricate is
ミニッツリピーターっていうものなんですが、暗い中でも音源で時刻を知ることができると。ボタンを押せばその時間が
The sounds tell you the exact time. This is the heart of the minute repeater. This piece, that's smaller than a grain of rice, is called a silent governor. It's composed of 19 tiny parts. The smallest is 0.2 millimeters in length.
ここに羽が2つ入っているんですよ。で羽に今軸をこう立てる作業を今ちょっとやってるところなんですけども、風が吹くだけでも部品で線が飛んでしまうんで、ほとんど息を止めてやらないとできない作業ですね。
As he explains, Mr. Shirahara sets the wing and inserts it in one go. Once the wing is inserted, he hammers gently so as not to damage the shaft. Amazing.
掴むだけでも大変ですよね。あ、まあそうですね。ちょっとやってみますか。てか掴めますかね。これをちょっと。はい。
Our crew member makes a reckless attempt. He really shouldn't. Do it properly. Gently.
部品飛んじゃいました。ちょっと待って。どっか行っちゃいますね。まあちょっとまあ大丈夫ですか？大丈夫です。在庫がありますんでね。すいません。そのぐらいで本当に細かい。
Just holding onto the parts is difficult. Assembling this single section by combining such small pieces one by one takes several days. The minute repeater spins 300 times per second when it emits a sound. There's a space 1/10 of a millimeter on the top and bottom. The wings spin without touching other parts. The culmination of technology packed into a tiny space. Only a handful are made every year. The price, $400,000. So, Mr. Shirahara, can you recommend a master crafter to us? Master Crafters in Suwa, Nagano Prefecture. Passing by Lake Suwa. And climbing a hill. We reach a company where our master crafter is said to work. We heard there's a master crafter here. Our third master crafter is Miyuki Nishimura. What exactly do you make?
これが定見監視という。
Biopsy forceps are a type of medical equipment used with endoscopes to extract cells from inside the body. Typically, forceps are used after an incision has been made with a needle-like surgical knife. Mr. Nishimura developed forceps that are fitted with blades to minimize damage to a patient's internal organs. It allows doctors to cut only what's necessary and is the first of its kind in the world.
もう今世界でちょっとこれやってるのは私しかいないですね。
First, he checks the alignment.
カップの状態がどうなってるかというと、こうなってみたり、こうなってみたり、こうなったり、全部こうなってます。
At first glance, it looks aligned, but there's a slight gap. His work is to carefully sand it with a narrow file to adjust the alignment. Once the joint is completely invisible, he begins attaching the blade.
当たった瞬間にもう離すつかりですから、これであとはちょっと中を磨きますね。
He uses a narrow-tipped file and hammers it several times.
これで終わりですね。はい。
Mr. Nishimura is the only person who's able to shape this into a blade. He makes medical equipment that no one else can and has acquired 91 patents. Mr. Nishimura's technique and ideas are expanding the possibilities of medicine.
All the crafters have such amazing skills.
I feel the same way. You could say that they are the backbone of the Japanese manufacturing industry.
That's right. We'll understand that Suwa has a big precision industry, precision equipment industry.
That's right.
Because of the natural environment there, the clean air and water.
And we have some examples. Do you know what they are? Very small devices.
Yes.
I can pick a check
Wow,
for
very
you.
light and small. Maybe it's like a little spring.
Exactly,
Yes.
they are the spring, very small one. Do you know what this is used for?
No clue.
Actually, this is used for this.
A ballpoint pen.
Ballpoint pen. This is just ballpoint pen, and it's just the tip. In this tip, ballpoint pen, this one is inside of them.
So the spring is inside that pen.
That's right.
Wow.
Let me explain. This is the spring you have in your palm. This is the tip of the ballpoint pen. There's the ball, and the inks comes out, and the spring is in between.
Yes.
The ball and the ink, and controlling the pressure of the inks. And the length is 1 centimeter long, and the outer diameter is just 0.8 millimeter, very small. As you know, the ink comes out of the pen like this. And when you apply pressure to the tip, and you have to control the pressure, so that's why spring is there. The springs are used to adjust the pressure, and so that you can write smoothly. The small springs are made by a company called Micro Spring, which has a 70% market share in spring used for the tip of ballpoint pen in Japan, and a 50% shares in worldwide.
50%. Well, there are a lot of other products made in Suwa, I think. And I'm impressed that we use it. We use those products every day, but we don't even realize that we're using it. Well, that's all for this edition of Channel Japan. I hope you enjoyed the program. We have much more in store for you, so don't forget to tune in next week.
As the future evolves, Toyota is envisioning a more interconnected life where information and energy flow seamlessly throughout the globe. The road ahead will require diverse and eco-friendly mobility solutions. It is on this path that our small choices lead to big changes. Life. Connected. Toyota.
Mitsubishi Electric is helping to change the environment for the better around the world.
Green subway systems in India.
Green air conditioning systems in Singapore.
Eco changes for a greener tomorrow. Mitsubishi Electric.
Traditional,
Consistent.
precise,
Speedy.
professional, innovative,
Polite. Quality from Japan. The best of business in Asia. SMBC. Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation.
How do we build sustainability into our relationship with Mother Earth? That's Kaiteki, Mitsubishi Chemical Holdings.
Just a map and a heart full of courage. Our founders started out with little, but they dared to dream big. Today, our reach is global and our resources extensive. But we still have our eyes on the horizon. With courage, reaching out to the world. Mitsui & Company.
Time, it's only time. We are in this time. It's just
As life moves ever faster, we're an engine that helps your business accelerate. We're an eye that examines your health. We're a gentle light that guides you home. Wish for something better. Trust us to create it.
Giving shape to ideas. Konica Minolta.